Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I'm here to tell you something you already know deep in your bones, but may have forgotten along the way. Greatness is forged in the quiet hours, when the world is asleep and the only sound you hear is the whisper of your ambition. Morning glory starts at midnight. Think about that. The victories you celebrate tomorrow are built in the stillness of tonight. When your friends are scrolling, when others are snoozing, when the temptation to say, "I'll do it tomorrow," creeps in, that is your defining moment. That is when you decide who you're going to be. Are you going to settle for average, or will you push beyond what feels comfortable and ordinary? You see, success doesn't wake up at 8 a.m. Success doesn't roll out of bed and decide to meet you halfway. Success is born in the hours no one sees. It's crafted by the hands of those who choose to show up when it's hard, when it's inconvenient, and when no one else believes in them. Let me ask you something. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many dreams, how many goals have been left on the table because you chose sleep over sacrifice? Be honest with yourself. This isn't about guilt. This is about owning your power. Because the truth is, you are stronger than your excuses. Every time you push through fatigue, every time you open that book, write that paper, take that extra step when your body and mind are screaming to stop, you are depositing into your future. Each of those deposits will pay off in ways you can't even imagine right now. Now, some of you might be thinking, "But I'm tired. I've done enough. It's too hard." Let me tell you something. Tired is temporary. Hard is temporary. The pain of discipline fades, but the pain of regret, that stays with you. That lingers. You will never wake up wishing you had done less, but you will wake up regretting that you didn't do more. Do you know what separates winners from everyone else? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not some magical gift that only a few people have. It's grit. It's the willingness to show up when no one is clapping for you, to work when the finish line feels out of reach, to believe in yourself when the world doubts you. When you're up at midnight grinding, it's not just about the work. It's about the promise you're making to yourself. You're saying, "I deserve to succeed. I'm worth the effort." And when you honor that promise, something amazing happens. You grow. You become stronger, sharper, more determined. You start to see that every late night, every early morning is not just a task, it's a test. And let me tell you, you are built to pass this test. So, here's what I want you to do. Tonight, when you're staring at your books, your laptop, or that daunting to-do list, I want you to remember this moment. Remember that you have a choice to give in to mediocrity or to reach for greatness. I want you to picture the version of yourself you've always wanted to be. The version of yourself who achieves, who inspires, who leaves a legacy. That person is waiting for you on the other side of your effort. And when it feels like it's too much, when the weight of your dreams feels too heavy to carry, I want you to hear my voice in your head telling you, keep going. The darkest hour is just before dawn. The breakthrough is just around the corner. Stay in the fight. You are closer than you think. Your future self is begging you to keep going. Your future self is counting on you to not quit tonight. Because when the sun rises tomorrow, it's going to shine on someone who chose to rise above their excuses. Let that be you. So stand tall. Roll up your sleeves. Look yourself in the mirror and say, "I can do this." Then prove it. Let's make tonight count. Because morning glory starts at midnight. And you, yes, you, are destined for greatness. Now go out there and get to work.